In the vast expanse of the universe, amidst the swirling ribbons of stars and nebulae, the Milky Way glows with a quiet, ancient majesty. Billions of suns, each a beacon of possibility, cast their light through the darkness, weaving a tapestry of cosmic history across unfathomable distances. Our own star, the Sun, is but a single point in this immense galactic ocean, a drop in a sea filled with mysteries yet to be unraveled. As our perspective widens, we drift among the galaxies, skimming past clusters of brilliant light and shadow. It is here, in these remote corners, that the search for alien worlds takes flight. Humanity's gaze has shifted outward, beyond the familiar planets of our solar system, toward the distant stars that harbor their own planetary systems. These exoplanets, worlds orbiting suns far beyond our reach, beckon with the promise of discovery and the tantalizing question, are we alone? Approaching a distant star cluster, the light intensifies, bathing the scene in ethereal hues. Among these stars, an alien planet emerges into view, its atmosphere shimmering with shades of blue and violet. Wisps of clouds curl above its surface, painting streaks across the horizon. Two moons orbit gracefully, their gravitational dance casting shifting shadows on the alien landscape below. This world, alien yet strangely familiar, is a testament to the diversity and wonder of planetary formation. Each exoplanet is shaped by the forces of its star, its orbit, and the interplay of chemistry and time, creating environments that stretch the imagination. Elsewhere in the galaxy, the TRAPPIST-1 system captures the attention of astronomers and dreamers alike. 7 rocky planets whirl around a small, cool red dwarf star, each locked in a delicate cosmic ballet. From afar, a time-lapse reveals their intricate orbits, their surfaces bathed in the faint reddish glow of their sun. Some of these worlds are thought to be Earth-sized, with the tantalizing possibility of liquid water on their surfaces. The hope of finding life beyond our solar system hinges on such discoveries. Worlds where the conditions may be right for biology to flourish. On the surface of a rocky desert exoplanet, the sky burns orange, tinted by the thick atmosphere swirling above. Massive dust storms rage across the barren plains, sculpting the landscape with relentless winds. Here, the environment is harsh, unforgiving, a stark reminder that not all alien worlds are hospitable. Yet even in the most desolate places, there is the potential for adaptation, for life forms that have evolved to survive in ways we can scarcely imagine. In contrast, a frozen ice planet gleams in the starlight, its surface fractured by deep cracks and fissures. Geysers of vapor erupt from beneath the crust, sending plumes into the thin, frigid air. Underneath the ice, there may lie hidden oceans, vast reserves of water kept warm by the planet's internal heat. Such worlds evoke comparisons to moons like Europa or Enceladus in our own solar system, which harbor subsurface seas and raise intriguing possibilities for life. The search extends not only to planets but to moons, rings, and asteroids, each a potential oasis in the cosmic desert. Farther out, an ocean planet floats in the darkness, its surface covered entirely by deep, endless water. The waves, tinted dark blue, shimmer with bioluminescence as unseen creatures move through the depths, casting ghostly glows into the night. The possibility of life on such a planet sparks the imagination. A world where evolution unfolds beneath the waves, in ecosystems utterly alien to anything found on Earth. The diversity of exoplanets challenges our understanding of what a habitable world can be, expanding the boundaries of possibility with every discovery. At the forefront of this exploration, the James Webb Space Telescope glides silently through orbit, its golden mirrors trained on distant stars. A marvel of human engineering, Webb captures the faintest whispers of light, unraveling the secrets of planetary atmospheres across unimaginable distances. By analyzing the starlight that filters through an exoplanet's atmosphere, scientists can detect the presence of water vapor, methane, and other molecules that may hint at the conditions for life. Each spectrum gathered adds a new piece to the puzzle, helping us understand the nature of these unseen worlds. Through careful data visualization, the atmospheric spectrum of a distant planet is revealed. Peaks and valleys in the graph tell a story, signs of water, traces of methane, and other chemical signatures that suggest processes familiar and strange. The hunt for biosignatures is one of the grand scientific quests of our age. It asks us to look beyond the limits of our own world, to search for the universal fingerprints of biology written into the chemistry of alien skies. As our view pulls back, the galaxy map unfolds, filled with millions of stars, each a potential home to countless worlds. The sheer scale of the cosmos is humbling, a reminder that Earth is just one chapter in a much larger story. Every point of light in the map represents a new beginning, a new opportunity to explore, to wonder, to learn. The search for alien worlds is not just a scientific endeavor. It is an expression of our deepest curiosity, our longing to connect with something greater than ourselves. With each discovery, we move one step closer to answering the age-old question: are we alone in the universe? The unseen worlds beckon, their mysteries waiting to be unveiled. Whether we find life or simply marvel at the diversity of planetary creation, the journey itself is a testament to the human spirit, a voyage into the unknown, driven by hope, imagination, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. From the glowing heart of the Milky Way to the frozen reaches of distant exoplanets, the universe is alive with possibility. As we continue to explore, to search, and to dream, we are reminded that the story of life may be far richer and more surprising than we have ever dared to believe. The unseen worlds await, silent and enigmatic, bathed in the light of ancient stars. A frontier for discovery, for wonder, and for the enduring quest to find our place among the stars. In the heart of NASA's control room, anticipation pulses through the air. Teams of astronomers, engineers, and data scientists scrutinize planetary data as holographic screens shimmer before them, each one a window into distant worlds. Fingers dance across panels, guiding streams of information that flow like rivers of light. Each graph, each spectral line, brings the universe a little closer, distilling the cosmic unknown into patterns that are almost familiar. In this modern temple of exploration, the search for life beyond Earth is not just a scientific endeavor. It is a quest fueled by curiosity, hope, and the age-old yearning to know if we are alone. Far beyond our blue planet, the James Webb Space Telescope glides gracefully in its orbit around the Sun. Its golden mirrors, engineered with exquisite precision, reflect the cosmic light that has traveled for millions, sometimes billions of years. Every photon captured tells a story of stars being born, of planets forming, of chemistry unfolding in the darkness. The telescope peers into the deepest reaches, its gaze stretching across vast stretches of space and time. With each observation, it gathers clues, signatures of distant atmospheres, hints of water vapor and organic molecules, the subtle fingerprints of life's building blocks. On the holographic screens in the control room, spectral graphs pulse with color and meaning. Jagged peaks and gentle valleys reveal the presence of oxygen, carbon dioxide, and methane, gases that, on Earth, are intimately linked to biological processes. Scientists debate their significance, knowing that these molecules can arise from both living and non-living sources. Yet the tantalizing overlap between chemistry and biology keeps the search alive. The spectral lines are like messages from distant worlds, waiting to be decoded, promising revelations that could change our understanding of life in the cosmos. Imagination leaps ahead, conjuring visions of what might exist on these faraway planets. One visualization emerges: a lush alien forest, its canopy a riot of colors beneath a violet sky. Twin suns hang low on the horizon, casting surreal shadows and bathing the landscape in hues unknown on Earth. Leaves shimmer with iridescence, adapted to absorb the unique wavelengths of their home stars. The forest pulses with life, each organism finely tuned to its environment. Roots reach deep into alien soil, drawing up nutrients unfamiliar to human science. Insects buzz, their wings refracting the light, while larger creatures move through the underbrush, each one a marvel of evolutionary possibility. Beneath the surface of an alien ocean planet, life glows in the darkness. Microbial organisms cluster around geothermal vents, their bodies emitting soft bioluminescent light. In the cold, mineral-rich waters, these microbes thrive where sunlight cannot reach. harnessing chemical energy to sustain themselves. Their forms are both strange and beautiful. Spirals, spheres, filaments intertwining in delicate patterns. Here, where conditions might seem hostile to earthly life, the miracle of biology unfolds anew. Each microbe is a testament to the resilience of life, adapting and flourishing in environments as diverse as the stars themselves. On another world, the landscape is shaped by fire and fury. Volcanoes erupt in spectacular displays, sending rivers of molten lava coursing across the terrain. The atmosphere is thick with gases and particulate matter, creating an environment reminiscent of Earth's earliest days. Here, the interplay of heat, chemistry, and time sets the stage for the emergence of life. Lightning flashes illuminate the sky, triggering reactions that forge complex molecules. Pools of liquid gather in craters, providing habitats for the first stirrings of biology. The planet is a cauldron of possibility, echoing the story of our own origins. A split-screen comparison reveals the evolution of ancient Earth alongside the development of an alien exoplanet. On one side, Earth's history unfolds, from a barren wasteland to a world teeming with oceans, continents, and eventually, life. The first cells emerge, multiply, and diversify, giving rise to plants, animals, and finally, intelligent beings. On the other side, an exoplanet follows its own path, its surface sculpted by alien forces, its atmosphere shaped by unfamiliar chemistry. Life arises under different conditions, evolving forms and strategies suited to its unique environment. The parallel narratives highlight both the universality and the diversity of life's potential across the cosmos. Meanwhile, the Voyager spacecraft drifts through the darkness of interstellar space, its instruments silent but its legacy enduring. Launched decades ago, Voyager carries with it the hopes and dreams of humanity, a golden record inscribed with images, sounds, and greetings from Earth. It is a message in a bottle, cast into the cosmic ocean in the hope that one day it might be found by another intelligence. As Voyager journeys further from the sun, it becomes a symbol of our desire to connect, to reach out beyond our small world in search of companionship. Back on Earth, radio dish antennas scan the heavens, their massive forms silhouetted against the starry night. Engineers calibrate their arrays, tuning in to frequencies that might carry the whispers of distant civilizations. The search is painstaking, requiring patience and persistence, but the payoff could be profound. Every pulse, every anomaly is analyzed with meticulous care. The dishes listen to the universe, hoping to catch a signal, a pattern that cannot be explained by natural phenomena alone. Suddenly, a flickering radar screen draws attention. A faint, unknown signal has been detected from the depths of space. It is weak, barely distinguishable from the background noise, but its characteristics are unusual. Scientists gather, hearts racing, as they analyze the data. Is it a glitch, a new kind of cosmic phenomenon, or something more? The possibility hangs in the air, electric with anticipation. The search for life is filled with moments like these, flashes of hope, tempered by skepticism, driven by the relentless pursuit of truth. The journey to discover life beyond Earth is one of science, imagination, and wonder. Each new discovery, each tantalizing clue, brings us closer to answering one of humanity's oldest questions. Are we alone in the universe? Or is life a common thread, woven throughout the fabric of reality? As telescopes probe deeper, as instruments grow more sophisticated, our understanding expands. The search continues, fueled by curiosity and the unshakable belief that somewhere among the stars, life is waiting to be found. As humanity gazes ever deeper into the cosmos, our quest to answer one of the greatest questions continues. Are we alone in the universe? With each passing year, our technology grows more sophisticated, our knowledge expands, and our imaginations reach further. The search for alien life draws us closer to the stars, and with it, the tantalizing possibility of discovering worlds unlike any we have ever known. Futuristic spacecraft engineered with precision and powered by dreams now glide silently past distant exoplanets. Their instruments scan the atmospheres for telltale signs of life, oxygen, methane, and the subtle chemical fingerprints that hint at biological activity. These ships, the culmination of centuries of exploration, bring us face to face with the unknown, their hulls illuminated by the cold light of distant suns. Each planet they encounter is a new chapter in the story of discovery, a potential oasis in the cosmic desert. On one such world, the landscape defies imagination. Floating mountains drift through the sky, their bases shrouded in mist, suspended by forces still mysterious to our understanding. Below, glowing blue vegetation pulses with an inner light, casting an ethereal glow across the alien terrain. The flora seems to communicate in waves of luminescence, a living language of color and rhythm. Here, evolution has taken a different path, shaped by the planet's unique gravity, atmosphere, and chemical makeup. It is a reminder that life, in all its forms, is an artist of adaptation. Beneath the surface of alien oceans, strange creatures weave through the water, translucent bodies shimmering with iridescent hues, delicate fins trailing light like ribbons. Their movements are graceful and deliberate, a ballet in perpetual motion. Some drift in clusters, their bodies pulsing in synchronized displays, while others dart through the currents, seeking shelter among bioluminescent reefs. The diversity is staggering, each species adapted to the planet's chemical sea, each form a testament to the boundless creativity of nature. Beyond the wild beauty of alien wilderness lies the possibility of civilization. A city sculpted by beings whose minds and hands have shaped their world with purpose. Here, architecture grows organically, towers rising like living trees, surfaces alive with shifting patterns of light. Bioluminescent spires reach skyward, their glow a beacon in the night. Pathways curve and twist, designed to work in harmony with the land. The city pulses with life, technology integrated seamlessly with nature, a vision of progress that respects and elevates the ecosystem. In the heart of this civilization, an alien eye catches a reflection, a distant blue planet suspended in darkness. Earth appears as a tiny dot, fragile and alone. The eye blinks, its iris shimmering with complex colors, perhaps filled with curiosity, perhaps with wisdom. What does this being see when it looks upon our world? Does it wonder about us as we wonder about it? Pondering the possibilities of contact, of communication, of understanding across the gulf of space? Elsewhere, an astronaut stands on the surface of a red rocky exoplanet, bootprints crisp in the alien soil. Twin suns hang overhead, casting overlapping shadows and bathing the landscape in a surreal golden glow. The astronaut surveys the horizon, scanning for signs of life, for clues that this world, too, might harbor secrets waiting to be revealed. The sense of isolation is profound, but so is the awe that comes with exploring the frontiers of existence. A slow orbit carries the astronaut above the planet's surface, revealing a sky crowded with unfamiliar stars. Constellations unknown to Earth's sky pattern the heavens, each star a potential beacon of life. The astronaut pauses, contemplating the enormity of the universe, the infinite possibilities that lie beyond familiar boundaries. Each mission, each discovery, brings us closer to understanding where we fit in the grand tapestry of existence. From a distant vantage point, Earth appears as a small blue dot, barely discernible in the vastness of space. It is a humbling perspective, a reminder of our place in the cosmos. All our hopes, dreams, and stories contained in a single speck of light. The search for alien life is, in many ways, a search for ourselves, a quest to understand what it means to be alive, to connect, to share in the wonder of creation. Time accelerates, and exoplanets whirl around their stars in a cosmic dance. Galactic arms twist and rotate, forging new worlds and scattering old ones. The motion is both chaotic and ordered, a symphony of gravity and energy that has played for billions of years. As our spacecraft travel further, scanning, collecting data, and sending it home, we build a mosaic of knowledge, each discovery another piece in the puzzle of life's origin and destiny. The final cosmic vista reveals galaxies swirling together, their luminous arms entwined in a grand ballet. Across unimaginable distances, stars are born and die, planets form and dissolve, and the possibility of life flickers in countless corners of the universe. The search for life continues, driven by curiosity, fueled by hope. With every new world we uncover, every signal we analyze, we move closer to answering the ultimate question. Are we alone? Perhaps one day, a signal will arrive from the depths of space. Simple, mathematical, unmistakably artificial. Or perhaps we will land on a distant world and find ruins, artifacts, or living beings, each with their own stories and wisdom. The implications will be profound, reshaping our understanding of biology, technology, and philosophy. We may learn that life is common, arising wherever conditions permit, or that it is rare, a precious anomaly in a hostile universe. Whatever the outcome, the journey is its own reward. The search for alien life is a testament to human ingenuity, perseverance, and imagination. It is a journey that connects us across generations, inspiring new explorers, thinkers, and dreamers. As our instruments grow sharper and our reach extends further, we may finally unlock the secrets of existence and find our place among the stars. In the end, the universe beckons with infinite possibilities. The search for life continues, and with it, the hope that one day we will look up at the night sky and know that we are not alone.